I've got Ollie here today with me. He wanted to say hello to all of our wonderful viewers. He doesn't come around too often when I'm videoing, but here he is today. Ollie is an absolute sweetheart. Cat lovers know. Cat not lovers can find out. Most of us have heard of Rumi, Jalaluddin Rumi. He was from Konya, Turkey, and he was a sort of a mystic poet, which is why we know about him now. I believe he is said to be the most famous poet in the whole world right now. And somehow, most people, even if they know about Rumi, they don't know about Shams. Shams of Tabriz, Shams-i Tabrizi. Shams was an incredible mystic. Thank you, Shams. See what I mean? I absolutely love Shams. And he was a divine mystic from Tabriz in Iran. And the reason why you know about Rumi and you have been able to savor and relish and appreciate his spiritual drunkenness on the divine is because of Shams of Tabriz. Shams means the sun, the S-U-N, the sun. And Shams is known lovingly as Rumi's son, Rumi's illuminator. And something I'd like to share with you, a little breeze here. Twice a year we do get a breeze. I'd like to share with you two quotes from Shams that I particularly love amongst the many that I love from him. He says, "Be grateful. It is easy to thank after obtaining what you want. Thank before having what you want." And I'm even going to polish that a little bit. And I'm going to call it what I've referred to in the past as pre-emptive thankfulness. Pre-emptive thankfulness. Be thankful as a state of being. And I even like to use thankful more than grateful, as some of you have heard me say in the past. Because grateful is an energy of appreciation, but thankful delivers that appreciation to its intended recipient, which is the source of the reason that we are being thankful for. I am thankful for whatever, and that originated from where or whom, okay? So thankful to me is a little more intense and meaningful and powerful than gratefulness. Gratefulness may not be expressed or delivered or directed at its acknowledged source. God, a dear friend, whatever. But thankfulness it takes the attention somewhat off of what we have received and puts a laser beam of appreciation to its source. In other words, oh, I received something or some situation or blessing or item or object that I needed or wanted or that has been a boon to me. And that's great, and I'm thankful for that. I'm glad for it. But it's you who I'm appreciating, the giver, the source. So I'm not the first one to ever think of this concept, and I actually discovered it from Shams. I know that the Sufi tradition embraces it as well, but I don't really think I've heard it in other faith traditions too much. And it supersedes all of them. It's beyond all of them. And I'm telling you that preemptive thankfulness is a blessings magnet. Be in a perpetual state of thankfulness before and aside from and with no dependence upon the incoming blessings, boons, gifts, etc., serendipities, droplets of treasure that may come to you. If you are in a perpetual state of thankfulness, unconditionally, I assure you that you will gain exponential reasons for being thankful. But don't be thankful so that you get stuff, so that you get things, so that things go your way. That would be off. Be genuinely thankful, preemptively, and in spite of and independent of all signs, all evidence, all proof needed. Sort of like instead of seeing is believing, believing enables seeing. There's another quote that's related to this that gives another aspect on thankfulness that I really appreciate, also from Shams. He says, "Be sure that someday you'll praise and thank God for your unanswered prayers, that once you had wept for them. In other words, the day will come, I assure you, when you will be so glad and thankful that something you begged for, prayed for, pleaded for, wanted badly, was withheld from you or denied you." It's kind of like a kid, raising a little child. They may genuinely want something with all their heart that is not any good for them. Like another brand new PlayStation for them to completely disconnect from the world and lose themselves in and become addicted and enslaved to. But all they know is, I want that. But we know that it is not going to serve them at all, and thus it is withheld, because it's not in their best interest in the long run. It does not serve their ultimate being at all. So, maybe there are things that we have prayed for, yearned for, wanted so badly. And the answer to the prayer was, this does not serve you. But at the level you're at, you can't see that. But it is being withheld from you for your own wellness, for your own ascension, for your own growth and ultimate being. And when you reach that point and look back on it, you will be so glad that whatever that thing was denied. So I love this from Shams, because it sees beyond ourself. It sees beyond the moment. It sees into the future potentiality of things. And now Nangfa has come. Nangfa means angel in Thai. And she hates me to hold her, so this won't be but a moment. But Nangfa wants to say hello and offer her love to everybody as well. Yes, you do. Of course you do. So, and Lotus is here too, but I can't reach her right now. So, my friends, preemptive thankfulness. I have mentioned this before in a couple other videos, but it deserves its own place in the string of content over the past 2 years. And that's what this episode is. Be preemptively thankful. I cannot emphasize enough how wise and ascended and beneficial this is to you. To be thankful first, to be thankful now, to be thankful even ahead of whatever future blessings may be offered to you. This is how we need to be. And who does that benefit? You. Benefits you. But don't do it to benefit you. Don't do it because it benefits you. Do it because it is good and pure and right and wise. Be preemptively thankful. Be in a state of thankfulness for everything that you have, everything that has been withheld from you or denied to you, everything that you will someday be granted. For all of your needs are known well before you realize them and have already been provided you long before you could ask for them. So just be thankful now and watch your blessings inundate you like a waterfall, and remember to share them, because we are gifted the gift of gifting the gifts we are gifted. We are gifted the gift of gifting the gifts we are gifted. Be preemptively thankful and have a wonderful day.